Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is me Said Shazia, your physics teacher. Today I am going to present my fifth lecture on motion and measurement of distances. Our today's topic is measurement of length. What is accurate measurement of length? How we measure length or how we measure distance. And our second topic is measurement of curved path or how we measure length of a curved line. I hope all the students are well and they are continuously watching the lectures and are also going through their textbooks. In the previous lectures, we have discussed about motion and measurement of distances briefly. Then we started the first topic, story of transport. We have also learned how wide is the disk. We have done some measurements and we have also learned about standard units of measurements. In the previous lecture, we learned about the SI units. What are SI units? These are the standard units of measurement. They are uniform across the world. The 7 basic physical quantities whose SI units I have given you in the previous lecture are: first is distance and its SI unit is length. Second is mass, its SI unit is kg. Third is time, SI unit second. Fourth is current, SI unit ampere. Fifth is luminous intensity, SI unit candela. Amount of substance, SI unit mole. Yes, then there is another quantity, temperature, SI unit Kelvin. We have learned about these SI unit of measurements in the previous lecture. Now our today's topic is correct measurement of length and measuring the length of curved line. So let us start our today's topic. Distance. What is distance? It is the length of space between the 2 points. How much length is between the 2 points? The length of space between the 2 points is called distance. For example, the distance between Delhi and Agra is 200 kilometers. If the 2 points are close by, distance between them will be smaller. Otherwise, if the 2 points are far off, then the distance between them will be large. We can simply say that distance is length. We can measure this length of any object by using its, what is the SI unit of length? Yes, meter. We use it to measure the length of any object using handspan, forearm length, footstep as the units of measuring length. But handspan, forearm length or footstep cannot be used as standard units of measurement, as we have discussed in the earlier lectures, because their length is not same for all the persons. The length of handspan, forearm length or footstep of different persons is different. It varies from person to person, so handspan, forearm length or footstep are not the standard units of measurement. They are not uniform all over. A unit of measurement which has a fixed value which does not change from person to person or place to place is called a standard unit of measurement or SI unit of measurement. यहाँ पे हम लेंथ की बात करें तो हम बोलेंगे SI unit of length. Whether a meter is used by one person or another person, whether the meter or kilometer is used in one country or in another country, it always represents exactly the same length. The length of meter does not change from person to person or from place to place. It is necessary to have standard units of measurement for sake of uniformity. The SI unit of length, or we can say the distance, is meter. Every measurement, that is measurement of every physical quantity, consists of 2 parts. One is the numerical value, another is the unit. The first part of the measurement consists of a number, that is 1 2 3 so on, ठीक है, natural numbers, which tells us about the magnitude of measurement. And the second part tells us name of the unit of measurement. Every measurement consists of a number and a unit. For example, we can say distance between 2 points is 2 meters. 2 meters. Here 2 is the numerical value and meter is SI unit of length. So every physical quantity, value of physical quantity consists of two things. One is numerical value, another is the SI unit. See here, for example, if the length of table is 2 meters, then 2 is the number. Yes, 2 is the number and meter is the unit of length. The number 2 tells us about the magnitude of the length of table. This numerical value tells us about the magnitude of this physical quantity. Here the physical quantity is length and the unit in which the length has been measured. और ये फिजिकल क्वांटिटी किस यूनिट में हमने मेजर की है वो हमें किससे पता चलता है? यूनिट से. Measurement is not complete, or we can say any measurement is incomplete unless both the number and the unit are mentioned. The earlier lecture also we have discussed about the SI units. We have learned that SI unit of length is meter. The SI unit of measuring distance is meter. The symbol of meter is small m. The SI unit of measuring mass is kilogram and SI unit of measuring time is second. You people may have seen other units of measuring length like kilometer, millimeter or centimeter. How these are generated? See, prefix is a kind of word which is used before the name of an SI unit or any word. Any prefix is a kind of word that is used before the name of anything. Here if we use prefix in SI units, the value of unit or the physical quantity becomes smaller or bigger. See, three common prefixes used are kilo, centi and milli. Kilo is a prefix which denotes 1000. Kilo means 1000. For example, 1 kilometer means 1000 meters. ऐसे centi is a prefix which denotes 100th. That means 1 by 100. अगर हम बोलेंगे सेंटीमीटर, it means 1 by 100th of meter. That is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. 1 मीटर में 100 सेंटीमीटर्स होते हैं. Likewise 1 किलोमीटर में 1000 meters होते हैं. Milli is a prefix which denotes 1000th. That is 1 by 1000. So if we write milli before the unit of length meter, it becomes a smaller unit, that is millimeter. Millimeter is 1 by 1000 times meter. या हम ऐसे बोल सकते हैं 1 मीटर में 1000 मिलीमीटर्स होते हैं. अब हम इनको कैसे लिखेंगे? किलोमीटर को हम km लिखते हैं, सेंटीमीटर को cm लिखते हैं, मिलीमीटर को mm लिखते हैं. But all these units are written in small letters. So how we measure length? We have already defined that length is the distance between 2 points. Meter is the SI unit of length. So we measure length in terms of meters. Length of an object is measured by using a meter scale. A meter scale is marked in 100 centimeters and every centimeter is further divided into 10 divisions, that is millimeters. 1 मीटर में 100 सेंटीमीटर्स होते हैं और हर 1 सेंटीमीटर में 10 मिलीमीटर्स होते हैं. दैट मीन्स 1 मीटर स्केल में 100 डिविजन्स होते हैं. वो वाले डिविजन्स क्या रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? एवरी डिविजन रिप्रेजेंट्स ए सेंटीमीटर. और हर 1 सेंटीमीटर में स्मॉल स्मॉल डिविजन्स होते हैं, 10 डिविजन्स होते हैं. और वो हर एक डिविजन 1 मिलीमीटर को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. The proper use of units, that is what is the proper unit of length? Meter हमने बोला it is the SI unit of length. Likewise we use other units like centimeter, millimeter or kilometer. for the sake of convenience. The type of unit used depends upon the magnitude of length to be measured. For example, meter can be used as unit to measure the length of a table or a room or height of a tree or building. This type of lengths can be measured by using the unit measure. The length of small objects is measured in terms of centimeters like pencil, notebook, etc. Very small lengths are expressed in still smaller units called millimeters. For example, thickness of a coin or thin wire. उनकी thickness जो होती है बहुत कम होती है, इसलिए हम छोटा सा unit length का use कर रहे हैं, that is millimeter. 1 millimeter जो होता है या millimeter, it is the smallest unit of length which can be measured accurately by using a meter scale. meter scale से हम जो छोटा सा unit length का measure कर सकते हैं वो है millimeter. The distance between the two cities is very large. Large distances can be measured by using the unit kilometer. Now we have learned that the SI unit of length is meter, but there are other units by which we can measure the length also, and these are uniform all over the world. They are kilometers, millimeters and centimeters. Now, what are the precautions which are to be taken while using a scale? The precautions to be taken while using a meter scale to measure the length are: फर्स्ट है, द स्केल शुड बी प्लेस्ड टू द साइड ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट बीइंग मेजर्ड. दैट मीन्स जिस भी ऑब्जेक्ट की लेंथ हमें मेजर करनी है, हमें मीटर स्केल उसी के साइड में रखनी है, उसके साथ रखनी है, बिल्कुल उसके टच में. While reading the scale, eye must be placed vertically above the scale mark being read. जो भी स्केल हमें रीडिंग दिखाएगी, हमें आई बिल्कुल परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस में रखनी है, वर्टिकली अबोव द स्केल मार्क. If the eye is not vertically above the scale mark being read, the readings may come wrong. जो भी रीडिंग्स आएगी, अगर हमने अपनी आईज परपेंडिकुलर डायरेक्शन में नहीं रखी तो रीडिंग्स गलत भी आ सकती हैं. Third is, if the scale has a damaged zero mark or broken left end, measure the length of an object starting from 1 centimeter mark of the scale and then subtract 1 centimeter from the reading taken at the right end to get the actual length of the object. अगर किसी स्केल में जो ज़ीरो मार्क होता है वो ब्रोकन है, वो वाला लेफ़्ट साइड जो है वो ब्रोकन है, हम रीडिंग 1 से स्टार्ट करेंगे और राइट में जो हमें रीडिंग आएगी उसको लास्ट में हम 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. ठीक है. दीज आर द प्रिकॉशंस विच वी शुड फॉलो व्हाइल मेजरिंग द लेंथ ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट. So in this lecture we have learned how we measure length of an object accurately. This was all for today. Hope you will enjoy the lecture. Thank you.